Retreat Conference for the day of September 7th, 2017. Welcome back, all subscribers. Hello, viewers. We have a wonderful reading in store. We are starting out with the Moon crossed by the Six of Swords cards, and this talks about where we're moving away from a situation that wasn't right for us, or it could be, because it's a general reading and it's talking about maybe world events, cataclysmic events that would have been going on in the world, like the hurricanes and that kind of thing. So we're kind of moving away from the influence of Mercury retrograde and the solar eclipse and that kind of thing. And we're moving in. We just had a full moon recently, so it looks like we're moving out of that space, and we're going to see some good news soon. So we have some interesting baser energies here with the Queen of Wands reversed. In our near future, we have could be some baser, ego-related energies related with the id. You don't have to know what I'm talking about. It's just baser, like rage and greed and guilt and, jealousy. So in our near future, or actually the Power in the Situation card, this is us, our power in the situation, and it's reversed. This talks about the Hangman reverse. This talks about people will be acting rashly. There will be some nervous, agitated, out of control energy. People are scared. So we need to just continue best we can. If you're a state that's not affected by any of the, you don't have to evacuate, then you continue as best you can on your path. Six of Coins. And it's a good time to say that the Supreme Being has the last word. I don't know if you could hear that, but there was like a lot of thunder and big thunder clap. So I guess I should say here that the Supreme Being always has the last word. Hang on to your seats as I'm done this reading prior to filming, and the Supreme Being has let us know that regardless of what's going on right now, there's good news coming. You pulled the Six of Coins. Okay, the 10 of Wands should be here. Okay, so this is the effects of others around us. This makes a little bit more sense. We have the 10 of Wands cards. People are extremely acting interesting as regards to cataclysmic events that are happening worldwide. So they're feeling like that they're at least vulnerable to world events that are out of their control. The Six of Coins, however, in the hopes and fears position, this talks about how people apply for a loan, job, promotion, that they will come along favorably for you, or if you're owed money, it will be paid to you. If you are if you're somebody who has a lot of money, then you're able to give to charitable organizations, and there's your time, your talent, skills, your money. So that's very needed. Applause to those people that are reaching out to people and donating. Applause. Thank you. And the Queen of Swords reversed here. This is talking about how Lady Justice, Lady Liberty, she's blindfolded and has her arms behind her back, bound, but that's just for the present time, just for today, as we're sure to hear good news soon. Hang on. Not all is lost. Paradise is not lost by Milton. You don't even have to be literary to get that reference. You could just read the pictures. And then, and you can be intuitively tuned in. You've never had to read Milton. I don't even think I've ever read Paradise Lost, not in this lifetime. The Five of Swords reversed talks about how people weren't getting you around you. Maybe there was some conflict energy. It could be naturally derived from your work situation, but people were giving you a hard way to go, giving you the runaround. Maybe they weren't speaking kindly of you, that kind of thing. Anyway, that's passing through. Just don't worry about that. Knight of Cups cards, usually when you see this is the past, relevant to the situation. This talks about, being swept off your feet, some kind of knight in shining armor comes along to save us from monotony even, and our emotions are stirred. We take a leap in our heart, fall head over heels with somebody. It's a passionate expression of love. That's in the past relevant to the situation. The Queen of Wands card is somebody might be jealous associated with you falling back in love again. And let's see if I talk about all these things. It could just be spiritual, love, fear, common man, that kind of thing. And let's take the steps through the House of Cards. Let's have the Supreme Being, God, Goddess chime in. And wow, there was another thunderclap. Interesting. Hi, Supreme Being. Hi. Wow, he's letting us know that he's around. Okay. Knight of Wands talks about how there's good news on the way. However, we need to position ourselves so that we can take full maximize our potentiality when the news comes. We don't want to vent on anybody per se or come across like we have one oar out of the water. So we know that a lot of the world issues are making everybody nervous, but there's good news coming, so let's just continue on as if there is good news coming. Now the moon, with the moon, I hear the words, the world feels like it's coming apart, but it's just an illusion. The news is coming. Kind of like this. Kind of like when the air is hanging heavy over us and things aren't moving, or that things, divine intervention needs to come in and push through what was stagnant. That's how it feels, okay? Let's just hang in there. It's kind of like in the last innings, they pull it out from nowhere, and it's a grand slam, home run. The unexpected team wins, that kind of thing. The underdog prevails. That's us, General Man. And then the Six of Swords crossing us. Again, we're moving away from that cataclysmic events in the life. But there's another thunderclap. Nobody needed to even buy the fireworks for that one. Okay, so he's just saying that he's in charge, God's in charge, and then boom. I heard it here. Boom. Okay. God's in charge. We got to be nice to God. Thank you, God, for helping me get this video out. The Hangman reversed. It talks about, again, there's going to be frenetic energy. People are going to be panicking. Please, please, please try to retain your sense of humor if you can. I'm not saying if you're in one of those states like Florida that are evacuating or anything like that. Don't perceive this as nonsense. It's more of a, in the states that are just affecting thunderstorms, or please just walk your path as best you can. Don't get enmeshed or don't react. Ten of Wands. Yeah, safely, FDRs. There's nothing to fear except fear for itself. Fear is kind of almost an addiction to fear. I know people don't want to hear that, but generally, react is like boomeranging from fear and joy back and forth. Well, we want to be in the middle. We want to walk the middle path. We're going to try not to be fearful by, if you have any life experience and you're an older person, you need to help those young people that don't know that things always turn out right. So we need to devote ourselves to our faith in these days that are testing us. And say hello to the Supreme Being once in a while and get your own hello about everything's going to be okay. Now, Six of Coins, again. Yeah, this is good news in regards to money. Those people that need relief funds will get them. And the Queen of Swords, Lady Liberty, kind of a injustice or travesty of justice for now. I hear everything will turn out well. Have faith. Have faith in the divine power. Okay. So thank you so much for being an audience and viewing, and I'm so honored to be able to bring these messages to you. Until next time, I'm wishing you so much light and love. Try and enjoy your day as best you can. Bye-bye.